What's up, cuties? It's Izzy. We're at the thrift store, and it's only 3 minutes until they open. And of course, going to check it out. I am basically just seeing what they have. Thursdays are usually the re-up days, and it's Thursday, so I'm gonna go and see if they switched it up after all. And they also changed the colors this day, so I'm like hoping to get good deals on things. I have a market that's coming up, and it's gonna be a plus size market as well as a queer market. And I just want to show the girly pop some good things. I have some new bags coming out, but I also like to supplement on the rack some really cool pieces that are gonna go easily with these bags, of course. Let's go inside and see what they have. All right, we're in, and I'm gonna start with the plus size section. We have some skirts and two-piece sets on this side. Let's see what we can find. I'm really hoping to find like cool avant-garde styles and patterns. I'm a pattern girly pop, and of course, I want to find them. I've been going down this aisle and I saw all these two-piece sets, but nothing's like gravitating to me. But I do like this pattern, and I was really messing with this one. However, it's like a maxi dress, and then the jacket is kind of like unimpressive, but the pattern is nice. And then there was is this one? Yeah, it's like a suit set with a one button closure in the middle here. And I really like it because this pattern here, but it is one of those ones that are kind of blinding. This print is so small that it is kind of annoying your eyesight. This is kind of that, but I do like the color. It doesn't show up completely on camera, but it is like a nice yellowy brown. But that would have been half off, but I'm gonna pass on it. And I've done this whole section over here and the skirts on either side, and I found a couple good ones. So we have this long maxi skirt here, and it has a slit on the side over here. And then we have this one. It's a nice little blue, purple, pink situation going on there. And then we have this little mini skirt, but I like that this is kind of the front, at least what I'm assuming, because the tag is in the back here. So I think this is the front. It has little pleats, two pockets, very cutesy. And then another mini skirt, plus size, three button closure in the middle. I'm always not a fan of the three buttons because it can be harder to wear, but it is Taurus, so a nice that is knowing that it's going to be plus size and actually fit plus size. And then we have another mini skirt. Clearly, it's a mini skirt ass day because, yeah, I really love this wash. But that is what I found so far. I still have to go through the other side of this rack and that rack and the bottoms as well. And then I'm going to move on back to the purses. So both ladies were in the section, so I'm going to move over there after. But yeah, it was going pretty well. One thing I forgot to tell y'all though is that I am supposed to be at work soon. So I'm supposed to be at work at 11:30. It is up the street, luckily, but I am supposed to be at work. So I am gonna put myself on a timer. I've left the time for 10:25, just so I can like look through my rack and be on the bus and then get there on time. I'm supposed to be 11:30, but I want to be there like 11:15. Always better to be early than on time. This is a cute skirt. I like the zipper that they got going on here. Size 16. I'll put it in the cart. Are these shorts? No, it's a weird skirt pleat in the middle here. I don't know what the purpose of that is. What is this? It's like kind of giving me corduroy, but it's a circle skirt. Wow. In the cart for now. 100% leather, like this peachy pink. Wow, this is kind of my favorite type of skirt. This very nice A-line. That's to put in the cart for sure. Beautiful. Ooh, this is beautiful. Like, okay. The belt too with it. It was a cute skirt, love the pattern, and then they ruined it with somewhat of a DIY, but they did a kind of a bad job with it. Very sad. It's also plus size. Saw this bag last like a couple days ago, and then I got one of those white tickets, but I did not come back for it. But alas, it's on the rack now, and it's tagged. It check. Hate the shoes, like the top part. Everything thrifted, of course. We're ahead of schedule, and I'm gonna go through the cart right now because it's a bit excessive. In case you're new around here, I always put my thrift finds back on the rack, and I think it helps me see them for what they are, kind of situation. Like when you're purchasing things, or more rather putting things in the cart, I feel like I'm always like, ooh, love, 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 love. But then I get to the end and I'm like, wait, I didn't like that at all. So it's nice to see it back on the rack and be like, would I pick this up again? Would I pick it up twice? And that is how I dictate what I end up actually getting. But first, let's go through accessories. I have these very cute sunnies. I need some new sunglasses. I always lose them, so I'm gonna add that to the cart. After some inspection, there's a lot of things wrong with it, like that little peeling there. It is dirty, but that's one thing I'm willing to like clean up, obviously. And then this zipper's coming out, and then it was something else, but that was enough where I'm like, it's a no for me, dog. Not to mention it's full price. But also, speaking of the bags, I saw this bag and I thought it was really cool, very early 2000s vibes. But why is none of this spelled correctly? After the first line, it's just all spelled wrong. There you go. It's all spelled wrong. Like adjusting is spelled wrong. Concept is spelled wrong. Everything's spelled wrong. And as much as I like this bag and it's half off, it's like spilling, breaking apart, and I can't have none of that. It's really cute though, very cute. And then there was one, I have this Marc Jacobs bag in here, which is really nice. Honestly, truly, it feels so weighted, beautiful. It's like has all the authentication needs, and there's nothing wrong with it. Only thing is, it's a little more out of my price range. There's this genuine leather St. John's Bay cutie, very nice. Oop, and oop. Very nice bag, and I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm just gonna toss that one in there. I do like that one more than this one, but I am always concerned about that suede getting dirtier than something like this where you can wipe it off. So I'm gonna actually sit with both of them and I'll decide at checkout. But 2 tan bags on the go. And then we also have mittens, of course. Mittens, of course. This is the Marc Jacobs bag. So cute. I'm honestly thinking about giving it to my mom for her birthday, but I feel like it might not be complete her style. But it is my style, so maybe I just want it for myself and I want a reason to spend a hefty price on it. Interesting. I think I might get it. Now onto these clothes. So we're back again with the skirts. Let me go through these and let's see.
Do you flip stuff?
Do I thrift stuff?
Flip it.
Oh, sometimes.
Do you want this to flip? Snoop Dogg?
No, thank you. What does the front look like? Oh, the pajamas.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's... No.
Dog.
They are cute, though. I know y'all were dying to see what the Snoop Dogg set looked like. Darcy blows.
drop change on a nigga, get him through. Pussy nigga sweet like fruit. Gang members jumping out the zoo. I got gorillas in.
I love how this fits, but it's very see-through, and I cannot fuck with that. This is all the stuff that I'm leaving. All of that. Oh, and then this is the Savage Fenty bodysuit. But I'm gonna leave it because it's not necessary for me. I'm gonna leave the bag because I'm already spending so much money and I bought myself some things already. So, bye bye. I'm gonna use on my wavelength. I fuck with that. I try to always put my hangers back.
Do you want to put in your phone number to get one?
Yes.
Damn my dog, 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 damn my.
What's up, kitties? Back in the house, and it's time to go through everything that I bought. This is going to be very quick. I'm just running through it. Not a lot of crazy details, but definitely let me know if you're looking forward to purchasing. Why is it that purchasing? Let me know if you're looking forward to purchasing any of these items at the upcoming sales I have going on. I'll have any RSVP links linked in the description box, as well as on the front here. I'll be showing all of the posters and flyers. In case you want to pull up, it's November 30th and then December, I think 14th and 15th. Don't quote me. Look at the screen. Look at the screen right here in the middle. Any smart thrifter knows to bring their IKEA bag because, babes, I loaded up. And this is even wilder, and I think I'm just going to make it a thing to go on Thursdays. If you're not already planning on going to the thrift stores on Thursdays, specifically if you have a unique or village discount in your neighborhood area, check them out. Thursdays have always been my day, but I didn't understand why until my friend was like, oh, they changed the tags on Thursday. So of course I'm getting those fresh deals, things that are a little too high priced for people. They're like, oh no, I'm looking for half off. This is the day to get it. And babes, did I flip and get it? Let's go through. There's some things obviously that weren't on the sale, but I had to get it anyway because they were just that amazing. Sorry if there's a little echo situation happening. This apartment is still needing to be finished with the furnishing and putting art up in blase. And I didn't feel like recording in my room. So let's go through it. We have this bag that you all, I think y'all saw this, but it's such a beautiful tan bag. For some reason my mic stopped working at a certain point, so I don't even know what was audioed or not. But we have this beautiful genuine leather bag, so flippin' perfect. I did decide against getting the other tan bag that I had, and I just went with this one because this was just too, it spoke to me, beautiful, why not? I said I was gonna do a lot of talking, and here I am talking. This amazing Christmas cardigan, like a Christmas cardigan, and then it has a little tree on the back, tree and a star. Gray is very much the vibe. I'm feeling gray. We're all feeling gray. Yes. I really like this. It has a fringe situation, a nice tan, and it's like a smaller size. I have trouble remembering to get smaller sizes, and because I want everybody to be able to shop my racks, so I have these smaller sizes as well, and it's just a stellar piece. I am obsessed with this. It has like a racer back and also an open back. Like, I want to try this on and see if it fits me. There's no size tag, but I feel like it is going to be a little too small. But it does have a hood and the drawstrings are still attached. Sometimes they come out, and I just love this waistband. It just is this beautiful purple. I can't help not talking about things. I'm so obsessed with this stripes. I'm always going to be obsessed with stripes, especially this bright blue floral pattern going on. Yeah, there's something, maybe cardigans are coming back for me because I'm usually not a cardigan girl, but I do love how the pattern is kind of giving me a butterfly effect in the way it comes up at the bottom, and it has a similar situation on the back. It's pretty stellar. I love these Euro coffee cafe tiles tops, and this one's also cropped, which is even better because it adds a little more extra flair to it instead of being a full-length t-shirt. The fact that I toyed with not getting this is so bizarre of me, but it's a literal, like, what is it called? Cable knit sweater, but a tank top? Yeah. This one is plainer than I usually try to pick up. but it was something about the quality of this. It's like a Pima cotton long sleeve red, like Christmas season is coming and you gotta get them good reds, and honestly you can wear this forever, and I really like that it kind of comes in similar colors as tights do, and so I can imagine sewing with the tights to go with this, like a midi skirt in between to break it up. Like this is truly unstoppable. The fact that some things you see in the thrift store you're like, there's no way. This is the fact that it's this color. I don't even know what to talk about first. The color, honestly, the hardware in the middle, the cutouts, it's reminding me of my pinhead costume. It's just so, I want to eat it. It's so important to get your argyle. I don't know why argyle is just such a winter thing. It went on its big phase more than a couple years ago, and I've been hooked ever since. You're going to see some more in the future, but it's really cool turtleneck situation, nice and casual, very lightweight, and slightly see-through as well. So it's going to be like nice to play around with when it gets colder, and you maybe want to wear some under layers, and you also want them to pop if you have a flash on. It's those small details that keep an outfit together. You did not have to wait long for that argyle. This is beautiful. Another vested cardigan. I'm just kind of obsessed with this. It's nice buttons on here. The buttons are like this gold, very cute. I don't even know, diamond shaped. In the inside of it, it's so fun. Nice hardware. Plain on the back, keep it simple, keep it cutesy. Sag Harbor always gets the girls going. I literally saw this and I saw the straps first just hanging up on the hanger, and then I pulled it out and I said, wait, this sleeve is insane. And I can honestly imagine so many of my cuties already wearing this. Like a lot of the cuties who shop me typically, I could see them wearing this 100%. And I love that it's a cinched in waistband. I am not a flannel girly pop, but when you have a flannel without the collar and you still have the button up appeal, but a kind of a slouchier way of making it, and then we have this nice little pleating in the back here to just add a nice little movement to the back. Yeah, I'm just really obsessed with this. I love when things are a little different than how it usually is given to you, and this is 100% that. This is that torrid mini skirt, and I mean, I had to pick it up. Once I tried this on, I was like, yeah, Torrid really does it well for the plus size clothing. They actually make it fit so well and how you would want it on a plus size girly pop, and keeping it in mind. I did pick up this long maxi khaki skirt with the side slit because the side slit was calling me. They do have this clip on here, I'm just gonna take it off, but they have a safety pin on to tighten it, but I'm like, no, give us the slit. And I think the belt loops really truly take it home. Thinking about somebody adding something to this and like really styling up is really, it's gonna, I'm sorry, it reminds me of Target, but these details transfer it to being, oh, this is a Target baddie who has somewhere to be after work, or maybe even just in the office, or maybe just lounging around. And honestly, I could imagine a chunky belt with this, with like a circular clasp. Take it over. Another mini skirt. It was just mini skirt day, and I just love the wash on here. Like the wash on these, it's just absurdly good. Alfred Dunner is my girl, but sometimes they be going a little too avant-garde in the thrift stores. But anytime I see it in the thrift store, I have to like give my eyes a moment to just settle on it. And when I saw this peeping out the dang on rack, I knew this is one that needs to come home. And for a second, I didn't think about not taking it, but I just tried it on and I was like, yeah. And I just love the sleeve is like a flannel situation, but it goes into this really nice knit, like these granny squares. Yeah, I got another cardigan. I thought about not grabbing this one, but it's just so perfect and casual. And every now and then I do like to implement like non-pattern pieces on my racks just to give us all a break. And this is a nice piece for that because of the details. Again, with the buttons, this one is like, honestly, I don't even know what you would call this, but it's a gold button with a very nice abstract pattern in the middle there. Super fun. Another Sag Harbor piece, and it just feels nice. I wish you could feel this, but it feels very nice. I did get this beautiful A-line skirt. I'm not sure what I would call this. I would call it a corduroy, but I'm also a little hesitant to say that. I'm not always 100% aware, but it's giving that for sure. And I love the thick hem at the bottom. I just feel like on this style specifically, it adds such a nice touch. And it just, tell me how I ran out of storage. But it's okay. We're gonna get through the rest of these pieces again. If the camera angle changed, that's what happened. We have this beautiful skirt, and when I picked it up, originally I thought this was the back of the skirt, but it actually is the front of the skirt, which I appreciate because this is the back of it, and it's gonna be super, super nice to have no butt pockets, keeping it real cutesy, keeping it casual in the hair. And then we have the front up here. I love this because it's gonna give a lot of nice booty situation, and this one is giving really flirtatious. I almost thought about not grabbing this, but this is DKNY, and I love their brand because their pieces have a nice like spandexness in it while also keeping that cotton denim, and it just has a nice little balance between structure and casual. And also a lot of the pieces are funny, and it's not funny, fun and flirtatious, so I'm a big fan of those. You remember this peach delicious leather skirt? I am so obsessed with this. I used to go and get a lot of leather pieces when I first started selling at markets, but I turned around and I just actually stopped doing it as much. One, I'm not doing as much reselling. A lot of the reselling I do now is to kind of showcase my bag collections that I create. Nowadays, I'm doing a lot of sales for my bag collections that I create, and it's really nicer to have more people looking at eyes at my bag collection when I have like really cool pieces on the rack, and also I can be like, hey, I do styling on the side of that. You know, it's a full, well-rounded process. And I used to not get as much leather because it didn't sell as much, but now I've curated more of a concept that goes with all the things I like to sell, and this is definitely one of them. I love a leather piece because it stays longer, but it is something you have to work with, you have to care for, blah blah blah. And so I try to find pieces that people are going to just gravitate toward and obsess over, and I personally did, so I'm hoping other people do. I don't want to always pick up a lot of jeans because it's really hard to sell them. Like jeans, jeans have to speak to you before you try to speak to it. And a lot of times people don't even want to even hear it. They turn off their ears because they want to try them on. And so when I get denim pieces and jeans specifically, I try to get ones that you're like, yeah, even if that doesn't fit me, I need to go look at her. I need to go talk to her. And this is definitely one of them for me. I love this kind of wash. Like this is honestly one of my favorite washes on denim when it comes to like this stripy, like acid wash kind of vibe going to it. Not acid. This stripy bleach wash to it is so fun. A straight leg because there's only one way to wear jeans, only one way to wear pants, and that is in a straight leg. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Another amazing piece of denim. I love a medium wash on a jean, and this is such a cute version. A little Wrangler jeans. Super cute, little butt pockets, not little actually, they're pretty full size, but they're substantial and beautiful. Another straight leg. I almost did not get these, but I'm so happy I did. They're so amazing. These are a personal vibe. Don't think they're gonna be on the racks, but I just love that there's snap closures on the sides. They come with pockets. It's a double waistband. Amazing. Had to pick up some mittens for the girly pops. I don't know, I was like a kind of a tradition of mine to buy and lose some red mittens every winter, so we'll see if these are on the table, but if so, I hope you don't lose them. Of course, I had to grab these striped mittens. They're just so beautiful. Obsessing over this style of skirt, especially the pleating here with the bow and the ribbon waistband all around toward the back as well. This skirt is just iconic. You see the zipper closed pockets and it's hanging, bro, and there's no butt pockets. This skirt screamed to me and I screamed and hugged her. I hope you enjoyed this amazing little thrift trip I had right before work. I enjoyed it a lot, and if you did not take from here that you should go to the thrift stores on Thursdays when they first open, especially, but just Thursdays in general. I'm pretty sure they have some amazing things. I saw some guy with a Christian Dior jacket. Brother,
But yeah, definitely go and check out your local thrift store for your amazing fall pieces. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't you ever forget, you can do anything. You're a cutie.
Izzy, 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 Izzy. Izzy, 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 Izzy. Izzy, Izzy. If you're a cutie with one wish, hit up Izzy's looks to stay stylish, never afraid to stand out. Izzy's looks will make you shout. Sustainable fashion, upcycling and more. Izzy's looks, there's so much to explore.